Hi friends, today's topic is profit and loss. Before going to the topic, I would tell about one thing. If you are not watching the percentile, please go and see in the playlist what I uploaded in the video and come back here. It will be very helpful while solving the question. Sometimes you will not understand why I am taking the percentage like that. And please remember what I am showing. This is the percentage table. Please remember up to 1 by 20, 20 up to 20. That means if you remember this table, definitely you would solve any of the question in percentage within a second. Um, Already I told, if any fraction multiplied by 100, that should be converted into percentage. You already know 1 by 20 to 100, that is coming at as 50%. If any percentage is there, if I divide by 100, that would be converted as a percentage. Divided by 100, that would be converted as a percentage. Like that we need to remember, and please remember this table up to 20. See, please observe carefully. If the value of the denominator is increasing, the percentage value is decreasing. Understand there. This is a logic for this sum of the question. If you remember this logic, definitely will solve the question. Already I told in the percentage topic as well. Please go and see all the problems, solve all the problems. Definitely you will be punctured for all those topics in percentage, last time and work, whatever the topics come. Definitely it will be helpful for this topic. Okay, I will take the first problem. Okay, I will go one thing here. See friends, please remember the formula of this. What is meant by cost per? Cost per is nothing but if you are buying the material from other person, that is a cost per. If you are selling the product to some other person, that is a selling per. Market, that is a fixed value of the product, that is the market plus. The profit is nothing but if the selling price is must be greater than the cost per, that is a profit one. If the selling price is less than the cost per, that is a loss one. Please remember the formula what I have mentioned here. If you remember this formula, definitely you would solve any of the question. I would highlight if you're not to mug up this one, just remember like this. Whatever the thing cost price initial price 100 plus or minus x, and also selling price nothing but a final value into 100. If you remember these things, or else IP is equal to initial value is equal to 100 plus or minus x divided by 100. That means 100 I am moving here downwards is equal to 100. That means if any number, if continuous number is infinity, this is the continuous up to infinity, you can add to the multiplication 100 to left side or right side, whatever the thing is there. Please remember, like you definitely you would helpful for solving the problem. I am always usually remember like this only, and I will take the problems here. Please see. And please solve the unitary method what I upload, that will be very helpful. First problem is I will take the unitary method only for better practice. If the cost of the 15x be 75 rupees, okay, 15x be 75 rupees. Understand? What is the find out the cost of 5 dozen? That means we are already aware about 1 dozen is equal to 12. Therefore, 5 dozen is there should be 60. How could we remember for like this kind of tasks? Then keep what is the number if you are not at all known 12, and if 1 dozen is equal to 12 rupees, 5 dozen that should be definitely higher than that. Therefore whatever the number you want, definitely please put on numerator only, and then I want a higher value, that's why I put 12 by the 60. Like that we need to, we can, if you know the multiple, definitely we tell. Just I am telling in future, next problem directly I will return. You will not get, that's why here only I will info you for the better practice. Okay, therefore 60x. What is the price of 60x? Therefore 75, keep it as same as is it, because 15x 75 rupees, 16 just should be more. That's why I will take it as numerator 61 as numerator. 15 5 is 75, 5 6 to 30, 300. See here I am calculating without seeing the question. We can easily answer because 15 egg. See 15 egg 75 means for one egg it is 5 rupees. 5 rupees. Then it is 60 rupees. Then it should be 300 only. 65 the 30. Isn't an easy way? Without pen or paper, we can solve this question within our mind only. Why I am solved? Because of you guys. I solved. Please do practice for more problems. Like definitely you will get in hand only, in your mind only you will get the answer like these kind of problems. Okay, next problem. Okay, next problem. A stationery buys diaries at 75 rupees per dozen and sells them at 15 rupees per piece. What is the okay? The buys means what is the cost? But that means cost price. Okay, what is the cost price? Cost price is equal to 75 rupees. Therefore, selling price is sales. What about the selling price? Therefore, selling price is 15 rupees per piece means 15 into 12. It should be. Isn't it? Is the way 15 12 no? 180. That's 180. Isn't this? Okay, 180. Therefore, what is the profit? Profit we already know SP minus CP. Therefore, 180 minus 75. 105 is the answer. Okay, 105 is the answer. The next question. Okay, move on to the next question. I forget one thing here. I would info here only. We already know 100 if 20%, if you want to get 20% profit, what would be the number for the selling? The cost price is the what if I am buying the product at 100 rupees and I want to get the profit with 220%, what is the selling price? Then it should be 120 only. Isn't it? See, the thing is, in a shortcut, if see if 100 is there, then we can easily calculate any of the things. But if sometime 88 is there, 20% profit, what is the number like that in future problem coming? On that time we are not really using like this way. That's what I am taking the easy example. Then I will move on to the difficult one. I will explain here only how it is come. See, from the table we already know 20%. 20% means 1 by 5, isn't it? 1 plus profit means plus 1. We need to add. That means 6 by 5 it is coming. Okay. What is cost of 100? Keep it as 100 like here only and into 6 by 5. Because why am 6 by 5 is coming? Plus 1. It is profit percent. If it is 2 plus 2 by 5 means 40%. That means 20. Already I explained the percentage topic. Please go and watch the video. Definitely you will get understand. Therefore 5 6 by 5, 5 to the 20, therefore 120. Okay, like this I am doing in future. Please observe carefully. If I want to calculate with respect to CP, I want to calculate SP with respect to CP. On that time I will always use to make the shortcut like here, like it's only 20%. I already know 20% means 1 plus 1 by 5. That means profit plus 1 means 6 by 5 it is coming. That is 6 plus 5, or else 1 plus 1 by 5 is also 6 by 5. Understand how it is coming? Okay. If I am dividing that, if for example I have only the SP, before I had CP, right? Now I had SP. Observe carefully. SP 20% loss is coming. Alright, so 20% loss means there should be SP is 100, because we know 20% loss means 100 is 80 only. By mind we can easily calculate with respect to 100. If any problem already to fractions coming, we can't calculate. On that time we can easily. First I will tell how it is. 80 is coming. If selling price is given on that time, see, keep it as 80 here. Already to 20% loss means 20% means 1 by 5 minus 1 minus means 4 it is coming. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 4. 4 by 5 it is coming. Take reciprocal, right? Whatever the number you got, 1 by 4 by 5, just reciprocal inverse of that, right? Inverse of that number. The inverse of that number is 5 by 4. Therefore 4 to the 20. Understand? Therefore answer is 4 to the 8. Sorry, 4 to the 8. That means 420 the 80. 20 into 5, that is 100. 100 is the SP. Isn't the easy way? Because why I'm explaining here only, because if any fraction number is coming on that time, very difficult to analyze that. With the help of formula we can find out. Without formula I'm telling here, we can easily calculate any of the problem like this method. Okay, I might be you will understand what I'm going to tell. Okay, please understand. I will solve the few problems that you definitely will know. Okay, next problem. The man bought 18 orange for a rupees and sold them 12 orange for a rupees. Okay. See, observe carefully, friend. The man bought 18 orange for a rupees. Okay. That bought means selling price CP. That is 18 is the material 18, and for a rupees means price. This is the price. This is 1. Okay. And he sold. And he sold means he's selling. Okay. SP is equal to 12 article and with 1 rupees. What is the profit percent? If these kind of problem is coming in any of the exam, please do like this. Just I am explaining. If any material cost, material and price problem coming, please apply like this. If material and price, if any material and price problems are coming, please apply this logic. If any material and price, and whatever the cost, this is the cost price, and I would take an as material as X material and cost as A, and selling Y and B. If I multiply like this, the profit percent should be, this is the profit percentage, is equal to XB minus YA, that is cross multiplication of these things, minus YA into 100. Just apply this. If any materials, if any material and price wise coming problems are coming, please apply this logic. Definitely you will get the answer for this, or else it would be very difficult. Other are things 1 by 18 like that for single material we would take. Okay, from this formula, 18 minus 12 divided by 12 into 100, that means 6 divided by 12 into 100, that means 6 1 the 6 to the 12, that means 1 by 2 is the 50%. 50% is the answer for this question. Please apply the logic, and please remember, for the any material and price are coming, please apply this logic, or else okay, I will go to the move on to the next problem. On selling of an article, on selling an article for rupees 240 and trade losses 94%. Okay, loss means the 104%. For 100 minus 4 is 96%. For 96%, 240 articles. I will show from the formula method as well. Just this is a logical method. How can I solve? Please see. And gain means 100 plus 10, 110%. It should be greater, right? Keep it as 240 only. 240 into, that should be 110 divided by 96. Okay, how it is going? 24 10 the 24 4 the, isn't the easy way? Then 4 2 4 the 2 5 the, as well as 55 550 divided by 2, that is 275. 275 is the answer for this question. Okay, I will move on to the next question. Okay, I will show the formula method. I forgotten, sorry. This is shortcut, and see, we know here it is selling cost, selling price SP is equal to given 240, and loss of 4%, loss of 4%. Then what is the cost price? We already know the cost price one, CP is equal to SP into 100. I will directly return. Fine, we already know the formula. Please remember the formula, 240 into, and okay, or else I will show the to 100 minus 4, that should be 240 into 100 divided by 96, 10 the 24 10 the 24 4 the, that should be 1000 divided by 4 from the formula. Now it is profit should be 10% gain profit for this cost price. Okay, then SP is equal to, what should be the, already told, anyway the CP. Okay, fine, or directly written anyway. I told already, SP already given. SP means 10% profit, that should be coming as 11 by 10, isn't it? Okay, 11 by 10. Therefore 11 cancel, 425, the 25 into 11, 275. 275 is the answer for this question. See, whatever the problem is, it better if you want to apply the formula, better to apply, because without formula, so I told how can we solve this kind of problem. Uh, why I'm taken, because we already know if anything is coming, if SP is given, if SP is given means just keep it. If I want to calculate CP, that means SP is equal to reciprocal of percentage. Reciprocal of percentage, what the given the percentage. If CP is given, just given SP is equal to whatever the percentage, 1 plus that percentage divided by 100. Or else if you know that if 4%, 4 by 100 like that, we can easily solve it. Okay, I'll move on to the next question. Okay, the 6% more gained by a selling a quote. Okay, again by selling a quote for rupees 1425, then by selling it for 1353. What is cost? We need to calculate cost price, because the difference between the selling price is 6. Whatever the, what is the, if I subtracted 1425 and 1353, what should be the 2 and 7? That means 11 minus 7 is 7, and 72. Whatever the cost price should be 100%. 100% is equal to 72 into 100 by 6. That means already I have to keep it as same as it is, because I want a higher value. That's why I keep it as numerator 100 and denominator as 6. And 6 1 the 6 to the answer is 1200. Cost price, the cost price is 1200. Okay, I'll move on to the next question. The person sold 2 cows each for rupees 9,900. If he gained 10%, okay, he sold the cows, 2 cows at 9,900. One he gained at 10%, and one more lost at 20%. And then which of the following is true? Okay, 2 cows are there. Let's see carefully. SP of the first cow is 99,000. The profit he gained means I will directly write as anyway cow is there. Reciprocal of that means given 9,900. That means 9,900, and reciprocal of 10% means 1 10 by 10, 11 by 10. That should be reciprocal means 10 by 11. 10 by 11. 10 by 11. That should be 99. 11 9 the 99. That should be 9,000. Understand? 9,000 is the cost price of first cow. And what is the second one? Is same as it is. 20% loss is mentioned. 20% loss means that's mean percentage. What is 20%? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means minus of 1 is 4 by 5. Okay, anyway, given is 9,900. That means selling price given. That should be CP means that should be reciprocal of that one. 9,900 into here it is coming as 4 by 5. That means reciprocal, we need to inverse of that, we need to take 5 by 4. 5 by 4. That means how could we 4 to the 8, 1 carry, 4 for the 16, 3 carry, 4 7 the 28, then again 2, and 4 5 the 4s, 2 4s, 7 5 into 5. What would be the thing? 5 the 24 5 1 5 7 3 to carry, that means 21 2 1, sorry, 3, this is separate one, and 5 to the 10 and 15 means 1 2 3 7 5. This is the CP of 2. We need to, which one is the criteria of this one? Already we know what is the total of this one. So SP total is 9,900 plus 9,900 is 198. 00. CP total means overall TCP total 9000 plus 12, so 21. 21,375 is the total. Here, whatever the cost price here, selling price is lesser. Then it will be, what is the, this should be loss only. Then neither of the, all the options are wrong. None of the above is the option is correct. Therefore, CP here it a loss is happening here. SP minus CP is equal to the, if we subtract from 21,375, that is the last one, because CP is higher. That's why it should be loss only. If I subtract 21,375 plus 19,800, it will be coming as 1575 is coming. Is the answer for this question, because none of the above is the answer for this question. Just I will move on to the next topic, next problem. Okay. See, in an item costing of rupees 200 is being sold at 10% loss and the price of further reduces to 5%. Okay, here it is percentage increase and decrease. If any two for percentage increase or decrease, there should be a successive increase or decreasing. On that time, apply this formula x plus y plus xy divided by 100. You will get you will get direct answer for this question, this kind of question. Please see how it is. This 10% loss and further reduces to 5%, right? That means minus 5 directly. I will minus minus means plus. I will write and directly as 50 by 100. Okay, that means 2. That means 14. 15 minus 1.5. That means 14.5. 14.5. Isn't it? Yeah, 14.5 of 200 is what is the thing? That means I would directly calculate for the 10% it is 20, 10% 220, and 4% of this is 80, and 1% is 1, therefore 29. The 200 minus 29, that should be coming as 171 is the answer for this question. This is the long method because I can solve in other way also. 171 is the answer. How I calculate? Just I segregated from the, because 14.5 if I'm solving more very difficult. That's why I'm splitting up. For 10% of 200 is 20. For 4% of 200 is 8, and 0.5% of 200 is 1. Okay, like that I did. 29 is the thing. Anyway, there should be, we need to subtract overall 200 is coming overall subtracted. We need to subtract the 29 from the overall thing, a cost price of that one. That means 171. Okay, the selling price would be 171. Okay, I would see 10% loss. She should I write in 10% loss means minus 1 by 10. That minus 1 by initial value is 10 and final value is 9. And whatever the 5% means 5 by 100. 5 by 100 means 5 on the 520. The loss means that should be 20 divided by 9, isn't 19. That means minus 1, right? Loss. Therefore multiply of this 200 and 99 the 171. Therefore he asked for the selling price. 171 is the answer. Isn't the easy way? 171 is the answer. See, if any of the problem is coming in your mind, the shortcut way is more. That is depending upon you how you way the solve the problem. See, there are many ways out there for this kind of problem we can solve. With actual for this kind of because if we are solving any of the question in our mind, we are blocking on that time, because which one is preferable to please solve those kind of so which method is suitable, you can solve for that method only. Please um, point out of only one type of the problem and solve that type of only, otherwise it will be confusing in your mind. Just I'm showing how the way of problem we can solve with multiple methods. Understand? Please do which one is preferable to you, please choose that method. Okay, I will move on to the next problem. Okay, um, this is the very important problem, friends. We can solve in multiple ways. I will show all the types. Which one is suitable? Please preferable. Arun bought a toffee 6 rupees. Okay, for whatever the cost price there should be 6 toffees for 1 rupees. 6 toffees for 1 rupees means for 1 toffee how much it is cost? That is 1 by 6 rupees, isn't it? Is gain 20% profit. That means 1 by 6, 20% profit means 1 by profit 1 by 6, 20% means 1 by 5 from the table. That means profit means 6 by 5, isn't this? 6 by 5. Therefore, how many rupees should he sell? This is 5 rupees should he sell. Answer is the 5. This is the one method, one way to solve this problem. One more method, already I told, see 20%. That means initial 5, that is 1 by 5 means 5 and 6. This is the price. See, the article always irreversible. Already I solved many of the problems and also told why it is reversible, because always inverse of the price and articles always inverse of that. That's why 6 to 5 is coming. Anyway, how many toffees he bought? 6 toffees. That means 1. That means 6 is the 5 toffees. How many toffees? 5 toffees. How many? How many for the rupees? 5 rupees. Sure. That means the 6 toffees is C. Then 5 should be 500 by 6. 5 divided by 6. That means 6. Like that I solve here. The second way is the same already. Article. This is the article, right? What is the bought? Bought means cost price. That is the material and price. This is the 6 and 1. And selling price we don't know. How many article for a rupees he sell? We don't know the selling price here. And X we are taking, isn't it? And how much percent? 20% profit. Okay. How could I win? 166 and X by X. I told already the formula into 100 is equal to 1 by 5. That means 1 by 20% directly 1 by 5. Don't confuse. 30 minus 5x. Okay. Um, to 100 is equal to x. Here I would see, we should call it as 1 only. Why? Because I'm taken as 1 by 500. That's why I'm taking as 1 only. Don't confuse about that one. Therefore, is equal to x. For 13 minus is equal to for the 6s. Therefore, x is equal to 5 is the answer for this question. How many ways? Because 4 we can solve many of the method. Better to choose one method. Which one is preferable to you? I show all the methods. Which one is preferable? Better to choose that method only. Okay. Next method. Next problem. Okay. Mr. Mittal purchased a car for rupees 33 lakh and bike for his son 1 lakh, and sold the car at 10% profit and bike at a loss of 20%. What is the gain? Okay, that means purchase means cost price. The cost price of that one car is 3 lakh. I will segregate from your car and bike from this 10% profit. Okay, what is the selling price? Then it should be, that means 30 lakh, 3 lakh. 10% means 11 divided by 10. I directly written as, that means 3 lakh 30,000 should be coming. Okay, here cost price of bike, here 20% loss is given, that for 1 lakh. 1 lakh, that means what would happen? 1 lakh, here it is 1% is 24 1 by 5. The loss means 4 by 5 it is coming. 4 by 5, that means what could be the thing? That means 5 should be converted 20,000. 20,000 means there should be 20,000 into 4, that is 80,000. Cost price of bike. Therefore, what is the question? What is the net gain or loss? What is the loss or gain? Okay, therefore SP total is 33,000. Okay, this is SP, right? SP total 33,000 and 8,000, that is 4. 33 plus 8 is 441. 4 lakh 10,000. Okay, and the CP total is 3 lakh and 4 lakh. Then he got the profit only, right? He got profit. He has the profit percentage. Therefore, profit percentage is equal to the difference between the SP and CP is 10,000, and by CP 4 lakh into 100. Therefore, sorry, to cancel and cancel. Therefore, 10 by 4. Therefore, 10 by 4 is remaining. That is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is 2.5%. Sorry, gain is the answer. Isn't the easy way to solve this problem? Like that, we need to think how to solve, because if we know this method, definitely we can solve. We'll get easy for the cost price. By visually we can solve, because 30 for 10% with 3 lakh 30,000, as well as the 20% we can from this reverse method 80,000, and after the total price of cost price we are totaling the cost price and selling price, and differences with the selling price, and we will get the answer for like these kind of questions. Okay, next questions. Okay, a single discount equivalent to three successive discount of 5%, 10%, 20% is, if any successive discount is coming any of the exam, please remember, please note down this formula. See, successive discount formula is 100 of minus 100 into 100 minus d by 100 into 100, that minus d2 by 100, that means go on up to infinity, is equal to, that go on up to infinity, how much it is coming. See, what is the successive discount here? Successive discount is 100 minus 100, it is given. For 10 is 100 minus 10 is 90, directly I will write on 90 by 100 into, okay, 5 is also given, 95 by 100, and also 20% 80 by 100. If 100 cancel, 10 therefore 100 minus 95 into 98 is 72 divided by 100. Okay, then multiply 95 72 means, therefore 9763 multiply 18 by 735, there should be the total 53 5 to the 10, therefore 0 0.486, therefore 68.40, 100 minus 68.440, that means there should be 100 minus 68.40 means is the point. The answer should be 31.6 is the answer for this question. 38.6 is the answer for this question. Okay, if any successive discount formula is a successive discount like that coming in any of the exam, please apply this formula. That way we will get the answer if you remember this formula. Okay, an item sold after giving two successive discount of 20%, 10% respectively, if the items are sold at, okay, and this is also the same, the items sold at two successive discount 20%, That means already I told initial price is equal to 100 plus or minus d divided by 100 is equal to before infinity 0 to final price. Initial I told when I started the session for this video to 100. What is the sold value? Final price is given 468. 460 is given. That 100 is not because I am taking here only 468. Therefore initial price we need to calculate, that means the CPU only, that means NP only, that means 100 plus or minus 80 by 100 as well as 10% discount is 90 by 100, 1010 and 10 cancel. Therefore what should be the thing? IP is equal to 46800. I will calculate like it only by 72. Anyway it is divisible by 4 because last two is divisible by 4. That's why I'm taking 4 only. Divisible, please see the video divisible, you will get understand why I'm taking 4 only. Last two digits are divisible by 4 and that's why I'm divisible by 4. 4 on the 4 at the 32. Therefore again 4 on the 4 on the again 2 carry 4 on the 28. Therefore double 0 is coming. Then I will return. Therefore again 9 to the, because 1 plus 8 9, 7 plus 2 is 9, divisible by 9 only, 9 to the 18, we are divisible rule. Okay, then 9 on the and 2 carry, that means 27, 9 3 the 1 3 0 3 0 0. Therefore again 2 1 the 2 6 the 2 5, half of that one 1003 650. 650 is the answer for this question. What is the mark price for this mark for price of the item is 650 is the answer for this question. Okay, okay, the percentage profit on the three articles ABC is 10%, 20%, 25%. Okay, the given question, three articles are there, ABC, and profit is 10%, 20% and 25%. Okay, fine. And the cost price is ratio 1 is to 2 is to 4, also ratio number of, okay, here is given ratio with respect to the material. We could multiply 5 on the 5, sorry, 2 on the 2, 5 to the 10, directly 4 to the 8. Okay, the price of that one is ratios they given. Why? If how can we calculate the price of the, if any price are given and with the material we need to multiply with the price and the material. We already know that one in percentage as well as problem. We have solved many of the problem. Okay, then what should be the 2, sorry, 10, 5 to the 10, isn't it? 4 to the 8. Okay, then what is the profit percentage? Okay, therefore the total price should be, okay, again okay, I will take the reciprocal. Anyway it is multiplied by 2 1 the 2 5 the 2 4 the, therefore price of the thing is 10 rupees. For the cost price is 10 rupees. Whatever the selling price, we need to percentage. Anyway we know the percentage. Percentage means what is 10 for 1 of 10% is 11 by 10, that is SP is equal to 1.1. Therefore 5 into 20% is 6 by 5, that is 1 by 5. 20% we already know, 1 by 5 is 6 by 5. Therefore 6 is the thing here. 4 of 25, 25 means profit. This is, that means 5 by 4, 4 4 cancel, that is 5. The totally what is the thing, 5 11 and 12.1. Then what is the difference between cost per and selling price? That should be the profit only because it's selling 2.1%, 2.1, 2.1. With respect to what is our profit percent, we need to calculate. Therefore, the difference of the CP and SP is 2.1. With respect to SP, with respect, sorry, CP, what is the CP? 10 into 100. Therefore, 21% is the thing for this question. 21% is the answer for this question. Okay. Okay, for the next question is a shopkeeper sold 12 cameras at a profit of 20% and 8 cameras at profit of 20%. If we had sold all the 20 cameras at okay, individually overall 20 cameras are there. Among that overall profit is 20%. That means overall I will calculate initial only 20% 15%. The 20 of 50% means I would calculate 50% means 15 by 100, that is 3 by 20, that means plus means um, 20 of this 23 by 20. Therefore, what is the thing? 23 is, I don't know the exact price of that, that's why I'm taking the cameras on the article with the percent, that means should be 23x. Overall 23x, note on here, 23x, note on. I will take individually calculate those things. Okay, written here. Okay, what is the thing? 12 cameras. 12 cameras means 12 camera with 20% profit. 20% profit 1 by 5. 20% 1 by 5. That would be plus means 6 by 5x. 6 by 5x. Isn't it? 6 by 5x. Plus hand it is given and 8 camera for 10%. 10% means 1 by 10. There should be profit plus 1. 11 by 10 x. So if for solving that one, I will LCM taken here only. 10 is equal to 12 into 6 into 2 plus 88. 12 the 60 of 12, that means 144 plus 88 10. Therefore 188, that means if I total that one, 232 divided by 10 is 23.2x. This is x is there, don't confuse. I don't know exactly, but that's why I'm talking guys. What is the difference between these things? 0.2x. Given the difference between those things is 36 been reduced to, I don't know exact price. They given the difference 0.2x divided by 36 is x is equal to, that means 180 is the answer for this question. 180 is the answer for this question. How it is coming? To 0.2 is 2 by 10. That means we get 360 by 2 is 180. Like that we I calculated in mind, that's why I written as 180 directly. Fine. Next problem. The cost price of 9 articles. Okay, this is the same problem what I did. Okay, here I need to say here given the selling price as same. Okay, please remember selling price as same. See, cost price, selling price, material and particle, material and price. The CP is 19 and for 1 rupees, and the selling price of 929, 1 rupees. Therefore, if I calculate that one, 19 minus 29 divided by 29 into 100, that means 1000 divided by 29. That means 29 minus 10 is the first initially we need 29 by 19. Therefore 1000 by 29. What should be the answer? 29 to the 58, not at all possible. 29 3 the 87. Okay, it's possible. 5 is not coming. Please use the option method. Then whatever the remainder remains 87 means 13 is the coming. If I multiply with the 5, it is not possible. Then 34.48 is the possible answer for this question. Please solve from your end because I calculated in mind only. Why? Because anyway 52 is not a proper. Why? Because 29 into 3 87 is coming and remainder 13. 13 into 0 130 is coming. If it is 4, it should be extra longer than that. That's why if it 5 is 35 should be longer than that. That's why I've taken off 34.4. It is the answer for this question. Okay. Many of the problems use please use option method if the fractions are coming. Definitely you will get the answer if you are speed in maths. Okay. ITC sells a product at a profit percent of 20%, another loss of 20% at the same selling price. See in the if any problems coming as same selling price, uh, please use the formula. I will show the formula here. What is the loss occurred? The loss means the formula is the loss is equal to if selling price is same. For that time, please use the formula um, gain or common gain or loss divided by 10 the whole square. Understand? Therefore, what is the common thing? 20%. Here it is SP is given as 20. That means 20 divided by 10 the whole square is equal to, I will show that I am showing the shortcut method here. If you remember the formula 400, 100, that means 400 loss. This is the 4%. See, or else do like this also. Anyway, this is 20% profit and 20% successive formula. We already aware about the successive formula, successive decrease or increase formula. X plus y plus xy divided by 100, isn't it? Then profit 20 minus 20 minus 20 to 20 by 100. That means cancel. That means 400 divided by 100. That is 4% loss occur. That is minus loss only. That means loss. 4% loss for this question. Okay. Next one. I will continue the problem with that percentage. How it will be the problem. See the same problem I will take for the next thing. See same. Either you can apply here for the same selling price. Okay, if the selling price of each article rupees 200 for this kind of question, how it will be the loss? Loss should be the 4%, 90% is equal to 400. Then what should be the 4%? That should be 400 into 4 by 96. How could be the 4 on the 4 24 the, isn't it? Therefore 24 4 6 the 400 the 100 by 600 by 6 means 60.66 is the answer for this question for the loss of amount with each by article. 60.66 is the answer for this question. Okay, I will take few more problems. Okay, the wholesaler sell a toys at a profit of 20% to a retailer and retailer sell these toys to a customer at a the wholesaler, because the wholesaler sell a toys to a retail 20%. The retailer sell the toys to a customer 25%. What is the percent of seller? Because here he is confusioning. Answer should be 25%. Why should be the wholesaler? The relation between wholesaler and seller, that should be wholesaler only. Here it is retailer. The retailer sells a product to a customer 25%. That should be profit should be 25%. Other than that, not. Then the answer is not at all there. 25% is the answer. We deviate the question in a description manner. If these kind of problem become, don't confuse friends. And I will move on to the next problem. Okay, here at Kulkul petrol pump, operators give 5% less petrol, but they sells at the cost price. Okay, here is given with respect to the quantity. Already though the price and the cost and the article should be reverse of that one. See, here they given has if the product is 100% is there, the material should be, here it is 95. Okay, initially then the cost should be reverse of that one, the price should be reverse of that one. If 100 is the 5% mean 95 should be, then it should be reverse, the price should be reverse of that one, 95 into 100, then how much it is varying, 15 19 5 the 55, that means 19, and 5 19 the 75 and 20. What is the increase in the pressure? Plus 1. Plus 1 divided by 19 into 100, that already you know from the table. 1 by 19 is 5.26 is the answer from the table, and that's why I'm telling please remember the table, because depending on table only they are asking the question any of the competitive exam. If you remember the table for up to 20, definitely you can easily solve any of the question. And I will move on to the next topic, or else you can solve either way, this way also. The percentage profit is equal to error divided by true value minus error into 100 into 100. Therefore, what is the error? 5. What is the true value here? 100 is the true value minus 5 into 100. Therefore, 5 divided by 95 into 100. Therefore, already know 1 by 19. 1 by 19 is equal to 5.26 is the answer for this question if you remember the table up to 20. Okay, next one. An article sold at 720. It gives 20% loss. Okay, selling price is given. Loss means 5 is to 4. That means 1 by 5. Loss means minus 1. That is 5 is to 4. It is coming. So on what price should be sold at? Here given the uh, selling price 720. 720 means what should be, how it is going, 4 on the 4 at 180. Then the cost price should be 180, 180, 180, 185 the 90, that means 900 cost price should be. And what is the 20% profit means 1 by 5 plus means initially 5 and 6 is the thing for what is the question, what is profit, what is the profit of those things. Okay, here it is 900 already given, therefore 180 into 180, therefore here it is 180 means say 18 6 the 108, that means 1000 kt is the answer for this question. If your problem coming like that, better to use the table method like the increasing or decrease, definitely will go get the answer. If you're solving more problem, definitely will get the rough idea of any problem, any difficult problem, I'm telling. Okay, next problem. An article sold at 9, it is a similar kind of problem. uh, if we get 12.5, 12.5 is 1 by 8, the profit is 9 by 5. Okay, 12.5% we already know from the table 1 by 8. Please keep the table with you if you are not at all aware. Keep the table with you only. What is the CP and SP? Plus 1 means 8 by 9. What is given? They given the sold the selling price 450. 95 that means 50. That means 50 means 85 the 400. 400 is the cost price for the product. What's your 50%? 50% means 15 by 100, that means 3 by 20. I know because for showing purpose I'm showing you 23, that means 400 means how much it is going on for 400, 20 to the 400, then it is 20 to the means answer should be 460. 460, what is the difference between 460 and 450? Difference between here it is asking the uh, more price, how at what more price it should be sold is the question. How much more price should be sold? That is the only 10 answer. 10 more price is the answer for this question. Got it? Okay, next problem. Next problem, the more problem. The CP of 2750 article is equal to the SP of 2500 article. Find the profit or loss percentage. Okay, here it is same as it, like the CP of means CP into 2750 is equal to SP of 2500, then CP by SP is equal to 2500 divided by 2750. And how much percent? 25 10 the, like that, 25 11 the 27. Then what is CPSP is equal to 10 is to 11. That means 1% increase from this value. Therefore 1 by 10% means that there should be profit only. Why? Because profit per 10 means 10 is to 11, it is increasing. That means 1% profit, 10%, 1 by 10 is the 100. That is 10% is the profit for this question. Okay, next question. After selling a 40 article, gets a profit is equal to the CP of 10 article. Find the profit or loss percentage. Okay, now here is the main thing I need to tell here is a person gets the profit is equal to CP of 10%. The profit of equal to, that means the should be, the profit means the selling price should be more than that one. That means he given 40 CPSP, selling price should be the profit should mean the selling price should be more, then 40 means there should be coming as 50 only, that plus 10. Understand? Plus 10. So 10 by 40 by 100 is equal to, for 0 0 cancelled, 425 100, therefore 25% is a profit. Here how can we, because is equal to the 25, here profit is equal to the profit should be hence your profit means in your mind you should be coming at the selling price should be the highest value. Then 40 article means there should be 10 means 10% means 10 article, there should be coming as 50 only. That's why we need to think like that formula, how the way of problem we need to solve. Okay, next thing, after selling of 40 articles, loss. Okay, my dear friends, CPSP, if the loss means CP should be the greater thing. Understand? CP should be the greater. CP should be greater thing means 40, greater thing means there should be 10 article less, that should be 10 means that should be greater. CP should be the greater. Then here it is loss is happening. Why? Because loss. What is 10 divided by 100? 40, cost price is 40 into 100, because 0 0 is cancelled, 425 minus 25% is the answer. See, if any loss is equal to, in your mind we need to think the cost price should be higher. If any profit is coming, the selling price should be higher, like that. In your mind need to think. Understand, like this kind of problem. Okay, 25 problem. After selling of, okay, those two problems depending upon SCP, cost by here the profit is equal to SP of 11 article, like that. Here always before problem also, this problem also, always I am taking with respect to one article is equal to 1 rupees. Why I am taking assuming 1 rupees, one article 1 rupee, the calculation should be very easier. That's why I am taking one article to 1 rupees. See here, 25th problem is here it is profit should be, profit means the selling price should be more. Then SP, here selling, after selling is 33, this should be higher means SP should be higher means this should be lower than 11 article. 11 article, 11 minus 11 means this should be higher. We need to subtract from 11, 22. Hence 11 by 22 into 100 to the, therefore 1 by 2 is a 50%. 50% gain is the answer for this question. The next problem. After selling of article, person gets loss is equal to the SP of 11 articles. Okay. Here Last means the cost price should be the more. That means CPSP here given 33. I'll assume as 33 articles for 33 rupees. The cost price should be higher than means there should be here it is fixed 33. Selling 33 is fixed for that one. 33 should be 44. Why? Because should be higher. That's why cost price should be higher. It should be 44 only. We need to think. Therefore minus 11 because divided by 44 into 100 for the therefore minus 25% is the answer for this question, friends. Okay, 27 problem. Okay, a person sold two articles same selling price at 8,400 each. At first articles at 12.5% loss. Okay, the person sold an article, two articles 8,400, and first article sold at, okay, the first article sold at 12% means 8 is to 7 initial value because 1 by 8 loss means 8 by 7. Understand? And at what percent should be second article to be over. Okay, if any no profit no values are coming for these kind of, I will show the shortcut. Here is given a hint as well. The person sold the two articles same selling price. Hide it see the first article. This should be less means no profit no loss. There should be selling price should be same means there should be 7 only. We need to assume. Then it should be profit should become. Then it should be 6. Isn't it? This is the plus one. We need to in our mind we need to think like that. Therefore, the total unit with therefore what is the difference between this one profit percentage 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is 16%. If no profit no loss, how should we sell for the product is 1 by 6%? We need to sell. Answer is 1 by or else calculation purpose also we need to think this is the best way to calculate for no profit no loss. If any same price is coming. Okay, I will show many ways we can solve the problem because I will show one more way. First, 12 and already I told 8 is to 7. Understand? Then given the price, cost price is 8,000 for selling price is given 8,000 for 8,400 be 7 on the 7 to 7 to the 1,200. Then what will be the cost price should be 1,200 12,000 96. This should be 1,000. Then therefore the loss should be what is the loss should be 1,200 loss happening because 96 minus 84 loss should because cost price is higher here. For the second article, how it would be happen? This should be profit. If one thing is no profit over a percentage, he told no profit, no loss means there should be profit come. That's why. What is the second article? 8,500, 8,400 initial price. Okay, the profit is equal to should be coming as uh, should be coming. The SP should be greater. Why profit should be? Then it should be minus like that. Profit is equal to 8,500. Okay, should be profit, right? We need to find out SP. For the profit, we need to SP minus CP friend minus 8,400. Here we should be the profit. We already in our mind we know that because should be no profit no 1,800. SP is equal to CP. Okay. Here it is. SP is also SP is nothing but 8,400 minus CP. Then it should be CP is with so 7,200 is coming for the CP. Therefore, the overall percentage profit is equal to 12,000 divided by 7,200 into 100. 0 cancel 1,200. 1 by 6 12 on the 12 6 the 72. Therefore, 1 by 6 is the 16.66 is the answer for this question. Either you can solve from this that method also this method also or else the other method also should be in your mind it will become because many if you practice more thing definitely you will get the more ideas in your mind. Okay, next problem. The person sold some articles at rate of 14 articles. Okay, 14 article for of rupees and got 40% loss. 40% loss means 60% of loss. He got 14 articles. 14 articles we need to calculate one article 1 by 14. Then for profit of 120% profit, how much should be the article? 1 by 40, there should be more only. F14 120 by 66 to that means 1 by 7. Therefore 7 is the answer for this question. Understand? Because the person sold some article, because he sold an article 14 articles for rupees 1 and he got the loss for 40%. Then he, how many articles should be sell for rupees 1 and he will get 20%. We don't know exactly how it is. Like the basic method, we can solve these kind of problems. We will easily get easily solve within a second for these kind of problems. Okay, I will take the last problem here. The shopkeeper marks up articles of 20% mark percent. Okay, 20% means the initial price is 20% means 1 by 5. Understand? 1 by 5 means it is profit should be 6 by 6 by 5 by 6, 5 by 6. Understand? Then discount means 1 by 10. That means initial value is 10 and final value is 9. And notice I will rub it down. Okay, then one more, he uses 900 gram instead of 1 kg. Okay, here it is the article, the price should be reverse of that one. That should be if see, the thing is 1000 is there instead of 900 grams is using. Here is the article, the price should be reverse of that one. 900 divided by 1000, then dash 4, 9 is to 10 it is coming. For the I calculate with respect to price, that's why I'm taking the reverse of that one. Here article is given. If any problem article is, just convert it as a price 1 and gain 10% more wide. Here it is 10% is given as directly price with respect to, then 10 by 11, because 1 by 10 that is like increase, gain this 1 rising, that means 1 by 10. Rising is 1 plus 1 by 10 is 1 by 11 by 10. Okay, 9 9 cancel, 10 10 cancel, therefore 50, 6 6 to 6 is how much it is increasing from the cost price to the selling price. So initial value to the final value, or else 11 increase, sorry 16 increase divided by 10, 50 is a thing into 100. The cost price difference between the cost price and sale price is 16, as well as with respect to CP 15 to the, therefore 32 is the overall percentage loss, 32% overall percentage loss. This is the 32, sorry, this is the thing. I solved all the question asked in the any of the exam. If you are solving more this kind of problem, and also if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section, and please solve more problem in any of the books. If you couldn't get the answer, please send the question to a telegram group. I will solve and send back to you, and I will also discuss with the question. And thank you for watching this video, and please watch all the videos what I uploaded. That would be very important for shortcuts as well, how to solve in many ways with a single problem. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you friends. And whatever the percentage topic, I would link in the description. Please watch all the videos. Thank you.